LDBC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Okay, folks. So let me go ahead and really get this video in, okay? I told y'all that I would definitely be using my platform to actually help promote some of these women that they don't get it, okay? They just don't get a lot. And I'm going to start talking about a lot of these up-and-coming fighters, okay? These are two fighters that I definitely want you guys to watch out for, which I've been following them for a while. Um, okay, the first fight I'm going to talk about is Leah Letson, okay? And I figured I'd just do two birds with one stone instead of killing two videos with it. But Leah Letson, she's got a good combination of strength and power. And she's not afraid to get in there and mix it up. The girl got a granite chin. Her chin is cast iron. I mean, and she doesn't shy away from the inside fight. Also, too, her grappling and her wrestling abilities are good. I mean, for a young up-and-coming fighter, she's definitely making a lot of headway. And I think that she's one of the top three most up-and-coming fighters in mixed martial arts, in my opinion, okay? I think this girl has a future. Um, she's no nonsense, okay? She's not there to win friends and influence people. That's not what she's there to do. She's there to really go in there and bring the fight to you, and that's just the way that is. I want to talk about some of her strengths and weaknesses, but I think maybe, in 4 to 5 fights, I think Leah Letson has the talent to be a top featherweight. And I think that she will probably be able to, in that time span, to challenge anybody in that division and put up a good fight. I even think in 4 to 5 fights, I think that she would be a really good matchup for Cyborg after she's gotten more experience up under her belt. Okay? She's not going to fold. She's not going to, she don't crack under pressure. Leah Letson takes a hit. She just kind of keeps going. She keeps her composure. And then a young fighter, a lot of times young fighters, they can't keep their composure when they get hit. Leah Letson does a great job of keeping her composure, and I actually admire that about her. Let's take a look at some of what Leah Letson's strengths and weaknesses are. Okay, here you see a matchup between her and Shayna Cox, okay? And Leah Letson basically she's actually eyeing Shayna Cox, and she's trying to really close off the octagon to Shayna because Shayna likes to move. And Leah Letson does a good job of truly just cutting off Shayna Cox's option. Okay, let's watch what Leah does. Okay, guys, I mean, look at that. I mean, she successfully cut off the octagon. She definitely stuck a jab in Shayna's face. It disrupted everything Shayna was trying to do because Leah really doesn't want to try to stand with Shayna as much. Her job was just to get in on the inside, and Leah does a good job of this. Now, one weakness that I think that she has, if you guys can take a look at this, okay, and I'll just show you. Look at Leah's head. She's got her chin wide open, and a good striker, a good counterpuncher, they're going to expose that, and they may hit her with a sharp uppercut, but you should never lean in like that. But she does put a jab in Shayna's face to disrupt Shayna, and she's able to use the jab to get in on the inside, and that's really good for a young fighter to be able to do such a thing, okay? Now, what she did was she used that jab to get in on the inside to clinch with Shayna, and of course what she's going to do is take Shayna to the ground, okay? And look at this, man. Look at this strength, man. It's crazy. I mean, look at this display of strength. This girl definitely has the goods, okay? A little bit more training in the stand-up. She needs to learn how to deliver the punches better, in my opinion. But I think that with a little bit of work, maybe 2 years max of work, I think that she can definitely be one of the upper echelon fighters at featherweight. That's just my opinion, okay? But definitely, man, I'm going to keep an eye on Leah Letson, and I'm going to be talking about her fights. And yeah, guys, go check out Leah Letson. Danielle Taylor, strawweight. I'm really a huge fan of Danielle Taylor. Big fan, okay? Even from Danielle's first fight. Because I like the way that Danielle, she definitely does a phenomenal job of mixing it up. Okay, Danielle Taylor will get in your face, but Danielle Taylor can also become a slick fighter. She can do both. Danielle Taylor has a lot of boxing IQ when you put it into the octagon. And she can also get in your face and beat you down. She can do both. Danielle has a lot of good boxing IQ. I think in her last fight, I thought she was a little bit too passive, okay? That's just my opinion. But I thought she did do a good job of circling away, okay, from the opponent's danger hand, the hand that can put you to sleep. Danielle Taylor's got a good IQ, and the girl has a bright future. And I think that Danielle Taylor, if she continues to work, I'll say Danielle Taylor in 4 to 5 fights, maybe 6 fights, she'll be definitely moving up in the strawweight division. She's still very green. There's still a lot of things that she hasn't quite mastered yet. The distance deception, that's one thing I noticed, that she don't know really how to use that range, and she don't have it because she's like 5'1". But fighting at a distance, she's got to understand that that's not going to work for her. It's not. She don't have the range and the reach to keep girls at a distance. Danielle has to learn how to effectively get in on the inside and really start doing damage. Now, early in her career, before she got to the UFC, that's what she used to do. Okay, and I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna show it to you. Now, here you see Danielle Taylor. She's fighting an opponent, and Danielle Taylor, before she got to the UFC, this girl used to go in on the inside. And granted, too, the caliber of talent in the UFC is a little bit better than the talent she faced, but this is a strong point of Danielle Taylor, and this is something that she really needs to bring back, because her ground game is it's decent. She's got a good ground game, and watch what she does. She's good at this. I mean, man, this girl has phenomenal. I mean, this girl is strong. She's like a little powerhouse. But when she got to her first 2 fights in the UFC, I thought that she was too much at range. She was trying to, outbox, which I ain't agree with that. She's not an outboxer. I think she can do it and score, but Danielle Taylor's most aggressive when she's in your face, and she does an even better job in your chest. That's one weakness that I would say that Danielle Taylor has. And also too, she's got a habit, man. She's got a habit of just lately, her last 2 fights, she got a habit of just waiting on her opponent to do. Like, she's trying to play the role of a counterpuncher. I don't think that her being the counterpuncher, I don't think that that's going to work again when she's being an outboxer. That's just not going to work. Okay? But you guys tell me what you think about these 2 fighters. Definitely, I'm excited about their futures. They're both young. They're both in their lower 20s, and they both work very hard. They have a lot of upside. Danielle Taylor is really putting in a lot of work. This girl is putting in the work, like big time. She putting in work, and I can't wait to see what Danielle does. Okay, I'm really, really wanting her to take her game to the next level and just go in and do what I know that she's capable of doing, and that's go and really put the pressure on these girls and do. Because if she does that, she's going to win all of her fights. Okay, but she's got a little ways to go before she's up there, but I'm definitely watching. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.